Welcome to the city of sin. Living in the city of angels, and you'll still hear them sing. Welcome to the city of sin. Living in the city of angels, and you'll still hear them sing lullabies to the night.
Y'all wanted me to rap, I'm bringing back that feeling. Bridge the gap between mumble rap and these killers. Bridge the gap between smokers and lean sippers. These niggas make records to please niggas. I make records every second to shelter and feed niggas. What is hip hop these days? Jealousy and greed, niggas. Champagne bottles and IG models that tease niggas. I smoke weed to keep my mind at ease, niggas. Dr. Dre planted this chronic seed, niggas. Y'all don't want no smoke with me, nigga. LA is a hot box, it's hard to breathe in it. Got hives all over my city with bees in it. No traffic, they'll swarm to the club in 3 minutes. And if they late, I bob and weave, niggas. Always whipping niggas' ass, feel like I'm in Creed, nigga. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Puff, puff, pass. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Puff, puff, pass. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Better pass on it. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Y'all better off trying to smoke with me.
They don't want no smoke with me. They don't want no smoke with me, my darling. They don't want no smoke with me. They don't want no smoke with me, my darling, darling.
My documentary Grammy went to missing. I learned my lesson there. Hip hop will take your heart no matter the type of vest you in. But I was vested in my legacy. And at the end, I could get shot like Pac, and I felt like I was his next of kin. Had to kick the door down since niggas ain't wanna let me in. Tell them it's game, but these hoes call me ESPN. Took Nipsey and Kendrick on tour, I had to set the trend. Before that, you remember the condition the West was in? Sitting in record plant, Swizz beats lecturing. Pharrell told me you gotta chill. God gave you a second chance. Even though I respect my fam, don't move without the second hand. And none of y'all niggas don't really want no smoke, not even second hand. I'm from LA, we even bitches pack an extra friend. And we make little niggas like Soulja Boy sneak our weapons in. F&Ns that'll drop one of your effing friends. This kind of smoke can make red, and I wanna stand next to Method Man. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Puff, puff, pass. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Puff, puff, pass. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Better pass on it. They don't want no chronic smoke with me. Y'all better off trying to smoke with me.
They don't want no smoke with me. They don't want no smoke with me, my darling. They don't want no smoke with me. They don't want no smoke with me, my darling, darling, yo.
What up, what up? Morning, everybody. Shout out to the people in the chat. AVJW, no bless, Iceberg. Oh, man. Nelly Nell, what's up, bro? We just gonna get into it.
Let's dive right in.
Yesterday was heavy. So I want to talk about a couple of things.
Yeah, let's
First
do it.
off, I'm about to cook you guys, dude. I'm cooking y'all niggas today, bro. And you women.
I got the barbecue shirt on. Let's go. We cooking.
Look, bro, like, dude, I got like 40 messages last night on Instagram, bro.
A word?
Yeah, bro. Like, I just so happen to have my page open, bro, because I usually got a private. But when I do some little them TikTok videos, I'll be opening it up because I try to get some traction and shit, you know. So I just got a lot of odd email, you know, because people get your stuff. And it's like, bro, first off, you guys got to look at yourselves, bro. That was the purpose of it. Last night was a pay-per-view event. Like, I don't understand like narratives and shit. Like, let's be honest. Like, that was. I'm a little confused, bro. Like, Afi does a morning show. So if Afi's doing the show on a random Thursday, so let's paint this picture. So Afi does a morning show, 8 o'clock in the morning every day. Okay. So now Afi decides to do a show at 5 o'clock on a random Wednesday. And what's the title of the video, AV? It's not. What's the title? Love of Beyond All People, and then some shit happened. The stream was called Toxic Woman and YouTube Drama, bro. So what does that tell you?
This is the episode right here. This is the episode right here. If y'all, in case y'all missed it.
What does that tell you? It tells you like that's what it was supposed to be, bro. Like that's not an everyday thing, bro. That's why, like, I don't get it. It was supposed to be that. That it was literally called Toxic Women YouTube Drama. What's happening here? What the fuck is supposed to happen? That was, look, the reason why I say y'all got to look at yourselves is because, you know, like I say, I've had good days on YouTube. Like my birthday streams are always good financially wise, you know, for obvious reasons. And, you know, you typically get bigger donations, but that's the most donations I ever got. I'm just talking about as far as, you know, the number of it. Why is that? Right? We're on here talking now. Ain't nobody dropped nothing in now. That wasn't the case yesterday. Ask yourself, what are you drawn to? What are you drawn to? Nigga, that shit happened exactly how it was supposed to happen.
Right.
Now, the BOA thing and the LDA thing, that wasn't planned because I didn't know they was going to come up. But I'm not going to deny my brother's a position to talk if they want to speak. So that was impromptu. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I go on panels, so I know how it is. And I'm undefeated, bro. Can't nobody cook me on no panel. Now, for you niggas who think y'all slick, y'all may cook me on y'all panels, but I'm not involved in that.
Thanks.
Right? I got an email. Oh, somebody talking shit about you. Nigga, I don't care. Right. I don't know the person. Like, what kind of entertainment do you guys like? So y'all think I'm like, ooh, who's saying something? What's the name of the stream? Do y'all not know me yet? I literally don't give a shit about anything other than my peoples and my family and my dogs, bro. It's like you telling me somebody talking about me in Chicago. I don't fucking live in Chicago. Oh, yeah, somebody was talking about you. So I don't know them. And they don't know me.
Facts.
Oh, after you gave somebody some wrench, they is a troll. I can just take the wrench away. Do you niggas like solutions or not? I don't get invested into problems. LDA. Oh, yeah, she was out of pocket talking. Dude, LDA is my big bro. He's a master of game. Do you guys think that I think he can't handle himself? It's not my little brother, my little 6-year-old brother coming on here like, hey, little brother, this is what I do every day. And then some women is on here talking shit. Lawrence know how to handle broads. BOA know how to handle broads. I don't get it. Like, they're masters of the game, bro. Well, I got to come save them? No, let me save. Like, no, nigga. I don't want nobody to save me. That's how you gotta have conflict to solve shit, bro. You don't that was it was for. So if there's shit going on, to fix it, it gotta be some shit going on first. Like, come on now. What do you think the roller coaster in the beginning was for? It's y'all going for a ride. Like, y'all don't know how to connect the dots, bro.
let me. You said a lot of valuable things, man. First things first. For those of you who know Afi, you know what I mean, the vibe that we have and the vibe that he has in general, man. It's a vibe. It's a positive vibe. It's an educational vibe. It's edutainment as well. When Afi decided to go do something outside of his normal routine, it was for that purpose. It was to demonstrate and display, and kind of like an experiment to see
It was a
what
troll. I was trolling y'all.
he wants to see what people are drawn to. We got a lot of super chats yesterday for some fuckery.
That was the most, bro.
That's
keep up with it. Like, even if the donations are big, I can still read them. I couldn't even read them off last night.
Yeah, and the thing is, you guys are attracted to the fuckery, but yet complain about the fuckery. But when y'all get gems, when y'all get shit that y'all supposed to do to apply to become better, crickets, no donations, no engagement,
Right
etc. It's crickets right now. It's crickets right now, and it's unfortunate.
See?
Number two. We all know as men, nobody's here to save you. And sometimes, you know what I mean, despite the fact that some things took place. Peace War. Shout out to BOA, shout out to LDA. BOA handled himself like a man. Yeah. It is not our job to facilitate or moderate two grown people having an exchange. BOA said his point and he left. It is what it is. Now, you want respect, you got to get respect. You got to earn it. It's not given to you just because you got a cock and balls, and it's not given to you because you got an ass and breasts. So at the end of the day, this was an experiment to see and to put a mirror on all of us and how we interact with each other, and to see where we can fix it in the future. Peace, sister.
Sister George, I needed you last night. Go watch the show from last night, Sister George, because you
were right here.
Sister George, thank you for the super chat. Watch the show from last night. We needed you. Sister George, she got game. I like Sister George. I fucks with her heavy. I rock out on the panels. She's dope. And Misha's dope too. Thank you.
Peace, Misha. And what I want to say too, in regards to LDA handled himself like a man, and respectfully, I believe it was Vipers, Bomb Cherry, I believe they had an exchange, a heated exchange. Y'all make sure y'all watch that. But at the end of it, like a real mature woman, she was able to acknowledge that she was out of pocket and she was wrong. And she offered an apology to LDA. LDA did not lose his cool. LDA let the woman speak. He said his piece like a man. So we can come to a solution. Y'all don't want solutions. Y'all want train wrecks. And then y'all want to act like the shit that we doing doesn't have the same, if not more of an impact than the train wreck sites that y'all watch. Don't be fooled by subscribers and all those super chats, because most of it is all bullshit.
Yeah. I'm like it was it was like I told AV like these niggas about to get riled up tonight. Like that was what's happening? Like I say, if the stream was saying like, oh, what was yesterday? Wisdom Wednesdays, and then some shit went left. Okay, I get it. The shit was titled Toxic Women and YouTube Drama.
Yo, we had 500 views when the stream was ended. That's a record in 1 hour, 2 hours. It was a 2.5 hour stream, 500 views to watch men and women fight each other, to watch women disrespect men, to watch men disrespect women. Shout out to all the panel that was on there last night. You know what I mean? They did their thing. But this is a good opportunity for us to showcase that we are not one-trick ponies. We don't need to disrespect women to shed a light on a woman. We don't need to disrespect men to shed a light on a woman. Sometimes y'all reveal yourselves by just talking.
Nice. And let me tell y'all I want y'all players to check yourselves, bro. This is some real stuff. And y'all, if y'all don't like it, I don't give a shit, bro. I'm trying to help you niggas out in life. I'm so serious. Because it's like you hear cats, they talk all this player shit, but then when shit happen, it's like they ain't got the game that they say they have, bro.
Facts.
You don't let women fluster you, bro. Like, how does it happen, bro? When did I get out of pocket, bro? When did I get in my? I don't, bro. I don't let women get me out of my character, bro. And I don't understand how you cats do either. Y'all can't be real game type players if y'all let women say some shit and it moves you off your fold
It
and shit.
triggers you. It triggers you, right?
Triggers. Like you can't that don't work like that, bro. Look, a woman can't get a reaction out of me that we ain't fucking, bro.
Facts.
It just not gonna happen.
Facts.
It's just what's going on, Millie? I see you, baby.
What's up, Millie?
Thank you for Mother Earth. Just like Mother Earth. Oh, Mother Earth, watch out. She in here posting the links. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
What's up, mother?
You see what I'm saying?
Word.
I see Verbal Assassin in here. You know, if she ain't coming through with the smoke, then I'm good with it. I don't care. Like I do shows every day. I don't do shows once a month, and I'm just lathering in this show. It just keeps going, bro. It don't fucking matter, bro.
The grind is heavy.
I can't imagine a woman that I don't know getting me pissed off, bro. It just wouldn't happen, bro. There's no way. Like, oh, you know, that's that when you deal with women, bro, that's how it is. Like, you know, Verbal Assassin, like, oh, she was on there. Man, you should have. What I should have did what? She can talk. That's what happens when you have men and women on panels, bro. It's supposed to. That was the point, you know. So
yeah, that was the point. And you know, heavy lies the crown. You know what I'm saying? That's why he calls it Alpha Kingdom. You know what I mean? He woke up to 40 messages and shit. I'm sure we're gonna get some flack on it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's for the greater good. It's to show that even though there is going to be conflict, there's going to be emotion. As the host, Afi being the host, me being, you know what I mean, the co-pilot, we have to try to maintain our frame, our emotional frame, so we can lead by example. Now, if a nigga disrespects me on camera and shit, I don't give a shit. Because I posted something on my IG. Disliking me is one thing. But being able to whoop my ass is another. If you're not fucking with my money, my family, shit that means shit to me, I don't really care.
See what I'm saying? Listen, we all have an opinion on the show, but then all have. That's what I'm saying. Why y'all so invested? Oh my God, bro, I don't believe it. What the fuck you niggas talking about? Y'all watch this shit every day. I be on panels and shit. I see when I go over Ramil and all of that, and it be the drama and just different little channels. Y'all like this shit. Facts. So it don't matter what you say or what you don't say. Y'all showed me last night what y'all like and what y'all don't like, and what y'all value and y'all don't. Now, if it was all about growing YouTube, well, I could just do that. If I did that shit every day for a year, I could in 360. I probably have 50,000 subscribers, bro.
Easy.
But you know what? I'm gonna have 5% energy too. And I don't like having low frequency conversations that have a means to nothing.
Dead end, ghost game. You heard what he said? Let me unpack.
Yeah, y'all.
For you remedial niggas.
Oh my God.
Let me unpack that shit for the remedial niggas. Basically, Afi says, we know what to do to get the views, to get the likes, to get the subscriptions, to be compared to niggas that ain't have shit, no substance. But that's going to cost us energy and low frequency. We're going to be running in place, giving you guys content that's going to lead you to nowhere. So we got to take a step back. Sometimes you got to take a step back to take two forward. Sometimes you got to take second place, even though you know you first place for the greater good. This is why we trying to make sure that you guys understand, despite the weather, the storm, all the bashing that's going to take place, because we talking this shit, we understand what you guys need versus what you want to hear. Big difference.
Yeah, bro. I don't. Just like right now, like she's not saying anything disrespectful, so why would I hate on her?
Thank you, Verbal.
She ain't saying shit. That's what I'm saying. Because my energy is good, and his energy is good. But I don't have. Let me tell you guys something. I don't have problems with bitches. I don't have problems with women, and I don't have problems with hoes.
Let's go. Yeah, B. It's light work.
So I don't understand. I can't get flustered. Like, yes, a woman can say some slick. That's what women do, bro.
That's what they do. That's what we call shit testing in the manosphere. They call that shit testing, gaslighting. Listen, again, I say this all the time. You know what I mean? Women are women. You got to expect them to be a woman, but you can't if you don't know women, you're not going to understand what it comes with it. Now you have to determine whether or not what comes with it is worth your time. If a woman is disrespectful for no reason, I don't fuck with her. I just leave. I cut her off. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have to demean her because a woman can't get me flustered. 47, my nigga, I don't have time to argue, B. Like, I just be like, all right, cool. Because sometimes me removing myself is doing you a fucking favor. Because it takes a lot of energy for me to be calm and just be all on this kumbaya, we are the world shit and this manosphere shit. But there's a lot of niggas I want to check. There's a lot of bitches I want to check too. But for what? I'm going to attract the shit that I don't want to be. So for me, I'd rather take the high road and know if it's not in my face and shit on some dumb shit, it's not worth it. So remove yourself. If she's not respecting you, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. Like Afi said, look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe you're not carrying yourself with respect to get respect.
I'm not clowning no woman on my panel unless she disrespect me personally, bro, because it's my panel, bro.
Facts.
Because that's just like me getting mad every time somebody say some shit I don't like. You see how stupid it sounds?
Ridiculous.
So somebody do some shit I don't like. Oh man, now that's life, bro. We all got different fucking opinions. That's what life is about, bro.
And that's how we grow.
Just like we can just make people think, well, that's how you learn. That's what life is. Gentlemen, ladies.
That's how we grow.
And if I'm on the panel and a woman cooking meat, which will never happen, because a woman got to do two things to cook me. First off, I got to know her. It's a 3-step process. I got to know her first. Then when I know her, no one connects to matter. I have to know her and she has to matter. Right? I'm telling you, bro. You gotta matter, bro. Like,
facts.
That's just like I'm looking out my window and somebody say, "Yeah, your neighbor talking shit in his house." I don't get it. I don't get you cats. Yeah, my neighbor talking shit in his house, and I'm sitting over in my house, and I got $20. What?
Yeah, why do we care? And that's the thing, arguing with people. This is what I'm saying. People don't want to grow. They're more comfortable in the fuckery. And the only way to grow is to face some harsh truths. Look at yourself in the mirror. What did Afi say when this stream started? Y'all got to look at yourselves. You got to see what you're willing to pay for. When you pay for fuckery like that, that's not an investment. That's you paying for some bullshit. That's like no subs junk food. But when you invest in shit that you need to hear, that's more of an investment. We appreciate the super chats, but it's unfortunate that you guys have shackles on us. We can't grow because you guys want to be fed bullshit. But once we this is where the elevation comes in. This is where Afi, we said this last year. This is when you have to decide, and you kind of conflicted. I have to grow and elevate, but I want to take people with me. But you can't save people that don't want to be saved. So at the end of the day, you guys rather watch Jerry Springer shit than shit that's going to help you elevate.
Shout out to JW. I don't know if I said this. The morning lies is what I resonate with the most. See? Because he knows.
Peace.
It was a teachable. I can tell you guys all day, you nigga, I always say it. You niggas like that nigga shit, bro, over there. Y'all like this nigga fucking shit, bro. But I can show you better. That's why Fresh and Fit is blowing up. They can talk red pill stuff, or they can bring the hoes on and show you.
Shout out to Fresh and Fit. They doing their thing. But Afi said, I want to circle back to what Afi said, nigga shit. Afi, make sure y'all go to his IG. He did a live yesterday. I don't want to take too much out of it, but basically, you see Afi with the fatigues and shit, the baseball cap. You see me with my beard and all that shit. The way that I speak, I know how to speak. I'm corporate. Let's not get it fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm corporate, but I know how to act. Don't judge a book by its cover. Nigga shit. You guys want us to dance and do dumb shit, buffoonery. But yet, at the same time, then you want to clown us. Then women want to say men ain't being mature. What do y'all want? Y'all confused. You don't know what you want. That's why we got to tell you what you want.
Verbal assassin. She says, Afi, don't threaten me with a good time. I love to cook. Guess what? If you deal with me one-on-one, I'll have you cooking for me and wearing lingerie and spinning around. So you like the virgin last night, baby. That was that's the thing. And it's much harder to do. When you got a whole screen full of people and they not cammed up, it's hella hard to moderate that shit
You
because you
can't
can't
read
keep
them.
fucking talking.
And you can't read them too. Right.
Yeah, you can't see who about this. You know how you see I'm about like you can't see anything. So it's
Right.
hard to see a screen full of 10 people and you don't know who the fuck saying what.
Facts.
So
Body
that's
language.
classic. Yeah, you got the panel version. Yeah, oh God, that's right, baby. I had you naked while we on the stream, and you be like, you know what, Afi? Shit, I need to go check on this coffee real quick. And then you be getting naked right now because I'm talking so sexy to you. You love it.
And feeding the dogs too. Let's not get it twisted.
You gotta feed my dogs, baby.
Mm.
You gotta feed my dogs. That's all I want you to do. My dogs will love you though, but you gotta. But verbal assassin, you just gotta be gentle with them, baby. That's all I need from you. You just gotta be gentle with them because they used to my gentle finesse voice, right? You know, I'm talking smooth and sexy like this. See, that's what they used to, baby. So you gotta match that. So
Yeah, man.
you got a hard tone. So when you talk to the dogs, you gotta talk to them like this, and then we gotta win a team, bro.
Let's go. Power team.
See the energy. She in here laughing and shit. Oh, I thought she was a baby. I thought she was crazy. Like it's not that big of a deal, niggas.
It's all about triggers. You know what I'm saying? It's all about triggers. And we're gonna do this again when Afi's ready. We're gonna do this again because all in all apron only, you already know. Let's go. All in all, it was a teachable moment. Once Sakpas it is. Basically, it was a teachable moment. And when you guys watch the replay, and again, it's right here on the screen. We had Mahogany cooking tacos, Baby Boy style cooking them tacos. You know what I mean? Yeah. Super Chats was crazy. But at the end of the day, man, there's a lot to unpack and learn from that episode because a lot of us exposed ourselves. It's a safe place. When you rock it with Afi on a panel, it's a safe place so people can talk. We had Archer on there, you know what I mean, doing his thing, talking about obesity, talking about black women and shit. But I will say this.
Hey, even him, he wasn't that bad, bro. We had to literally push him to that moment, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's the energy. It's the vibe.
That's what I'm saying. We pushed him there. He wasn't willing to go there until me and AB had to keep on me like, no, what are you?
Yeah. We had to instigate. Right.
Yeah, that was purposely done. If we didn't want the smoke, he was chill. He came on respectable. He didn't come on with no bullshit. He had to be provoked for that because I wanted to see.
Yes, and right. And again, if you notice, Afi, the girls were reluctant to bring him on because they were familiar with him. Afi wanted to bring him on because because not only did he want to see, he understands that you guys need to see it. But what we're saying is, even though you need to see it, you can't keep watching the same thing over and over and expecting to grow. That's called insanity. You have to level up. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, this is a very important thing that we will probably continue to do depending on Afi if he wants to do it. But I think for the greater good, y'all need to see what's going on.
I'll do it again, bro. But the next time I do it, I talked to LDA. I was like, fuck. You know what the fire I fucked up last night? I should have put the fucking members only shit on, bro. That would have fucking saved everything, bro. Then I wouldn't have had to give out wrenches to block people. It's the argument. I thought that shit later, like, why the fuck didn't I just put the members only fucking shit on?
It's all love.
How I do when Janae come on. Fuck. And I would have got some new members too. Fuck.
Nah, it's all good. You know what it is though, and Afi tells me, and I've heard this a lot too. Moderating, hosting panels is difficult, bro. Putting the camera on people that are talking, particularly monitoring the chat, making sure that everything runs smoothly. So not only if you notice that Afi is more quiet than normal, it's because he's trying to make sure and create an experience for the audience. You understand? So everything that we do, everything that he does is deliberate. BOA, shout out to BOA coming on, LDA coming on. I think they handled themselves accordingly like men, like G's. There was nothing that Afi could have done or should have done to facilitate it because at the end of the day, BOA said with his piece, LDA got his apology, and I'm pretty sure, if Afi does one again, they come on again. I think we kind of have to figure each other out to see how we can react, and I think it'll be a more productive experience the next time we decide to do
it. And see, shout out to Karma Cat for the $30, what you call it?
Cash App.
Cash App. Thank you, baby.
Salute, man.
These women fucks with me, bro.
Don't get mad.
So hold on. So y'all mean to tell me y'all think women just fuck with me on YouTube, and when I walk around and go to the store and show and I smell like Gucci, I smell like Gucci with Gucci glasses, and I got my
Mm,
don't shoes up. It's just YouTube. Like, no, nigga, I deal with women. That's how come. That's how come women don't get me all into it, because I fuck with bitches for real, bro. I
facts,
fuck with bitches for real. Not like how niggas be like, yeah, I got a body count of 15. Like, nigga, that ain't shit for me, bro. That's like that ain't even worth mentioning. Like, I'm telling you, you cats, even some of you player cats, bro, you're not on my level, bro. I've literally done every aspect of the game, bro, and you can figure that out however you want to. I've touched everything, bro. And I've been in relationships. So I know that game. I know relationship game. I know gigolo game. See, I'm telling you, bro. I would just say that. Nigga, I've got paid for my sex before. Let's just throw that out there. We ain't got into details. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I've got paid, and I'm not talking about getting cashed out by a broad. I'm talking about like getting cashed out with the D, bro. Like, you know, I've been on vacation and slept with 4 women in the bed with me, bro. I'm at another level, bro. That's why I cannot fuck with hoes now. I've had
bro.
multiple girlfriends living with me, bro. I know this shit, bro. I'm not a cat who just slept with a lot of women and I know things. No, I've had circumstances and shit, bro.
Experiences, life experiences. That's what it is. Exactly. That's the thing. See, there's a lot of, again, I'm new, right? I'm not a dating coach. I have a lot of experiences. And my story, you know what I mean? My story's not relevant, but when I start doing my shit, my story will start to unveil itself when it's time, right? But at the end of the day, I'm not a defender of men. I'm not a defender of black men. I'm not the defender of black women. I am just a man who has experience that understands that there is a need for some type of knowledge. And I incorporate my experiences and try to translate it through my knowledge. Whoever can resonate with it, fantastic. So if a nigga talk about me, light-skinned niggas and shit, or this look at this nigga, he phony, I don't really care, because to each his own, man. I've lived my life, and if game recognize game. If a nigga think that I don't know how to pull a broad, bro, something's wrong with you, my nigga. Real talk. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm 47. Shit has changed, no doubt. But the foundation is there, my nigga. It is what it is. And it's not just about bitch. I have life experience. So I could talk about a little bit of everything. It is what it is.
Shout out to LDA, bro. If you want to if you want to come on the stream, just give me a 5 sign in the chat, bro, cuz I don't know what you're doing right now, but you know, you're welcome to come up and talk about whatever too. Shout out to Big Bro. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Lawrence D. Adams and go on the show in 1 hour.
Facts.
He said, Afi be pimping. You can take it how you want, bro. Yeah, I'm always pimping with this.
Right.
So
pimping is not pimping or not is not big shoes, big canes, and shit. Like, pimping is a mindset. Now there's levels. I'm not trying to disrespect the pimp game, because I know there's a lot of niggas that know. But what I'm saying is pimping is just lifestyle, like the way you move. Game is not about women. It's a lifestyle. Everything has to do with game. Everything has to do with a certain facet of pimping. Just look at Alfie's dog. They got bombers on, bomber jackets. He got the thinking man. He got the bottles in the back. You know what I mean? He got the thinking man's statue. That looks like his Oscar. You know what I mean? That's like his Nobel Peace Prize. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. Look at the opening. He had the volcano. Why is that? Because it's time to cook you niggas. Because a lot of you niggas are waking this nigga up for 40 messages for what? Y'all mad because y'all can't do what he can do. That's what it is.
I cash app you and I sent a super. I didn't see your super chat. Thanks for the. I didn't.
Good morning, Unique. Peace, my brother.
You see it?
I think it's after. I think it's afternoon for Unique.
I didn't.
Salute.
You want the link? Why are you asking me like that, bro? Give me the link. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. We
Let's go.
You know I love you, bro, but I don't like that, bro. I ain't gotta give you the link, bro. This ain't an open panel, bro. But you can come up in a minute. The reason why I invited Lawrence is because he was on the show last night. But yeah, y'all be taking YouTube too serious. Like, y'all be thinking it's real life, like, and that just be even still, bro. Like, you know, me and AV are both single dudes, and you know, people be when women hear that guys are single, they always look at it like, oh, you know, you must be trying to be a player, or oh, you must got all these hoes and shit. Like, no, bro, because of that, bro. Relationships are energy and time, bro. A lot. If I had a kid or something, then I would like try to make my family work. I'm not searching to me, and this is just for me. So I'm not telling you guys to copy me, but for me, what's the word I'm looking for? Me just searching for a relationship is like searching. It's me deliberately searching for someone to take up some of my time, bro. Who I want to give my time to? No, pimping. I like giving my time to myself.
Absolutely. And you got to understand, there's this thing called incel, involuntary celibate. If you say that we single, it's single by choice. And the reason why it is by choice, right? The reason why we say it's single by choice is because we understand the level of commitment that is required for a relationship. So if you are in the process of trying to level up, do your thing, you have to allocate your time fully in that venture. And once you get to a position where it's cruise control, then you can allocate some time for a relationship. So at the end of the day, again, Afi and I are individuals that we don't tell you what to do. We're teaching you how to think for yourself. This is why you guys see that we get a lot of we get the least amount of views on shit what we talking about. But when we have something in the pan on the title, you guys want to watch it. At the end of the day, man, you have to learn how to think for yourself and do what's best for you, bro. Niggas do take this shit too seriously on YouTube, and I think it's unfortunate. I can't even show niggas love. I can't show appreciation to dudes without it looking like some type of way. I can't talk about a bro without it looking like I'm simping for the broad. When we had Janae on here, niggas thought I was a simp and shit because of some shit I said. I mean, come on, my nigga. Y'all really think I'm a simp, my nigga? No, I'm not.
Y'all need finesse to y'all game, bro. Y'all don't have to have finesse game like the way I say it, but y'all need to add some finesse to y'all game.
And the only way you do that is by trying. What did Afi say? Afi said he did this shit deliberately. It was part of his plan to show a light, to shed some light on how the dynamics are. And I think a lot of us, everybody, even myself, we learned a lot about ourselves and each other during that stream last night. So I want y'all to make sure y'all look at that last night. I got it in the background right here. We had about 9 to 10 people.
Once a month or something, bro. I can't do that.
No, I know. Yeah, that's what we call it, the hangover. That shit was draining, bro.
Yeah. But even then, see, I could have did some clickbait shit for real if I wanted to, but I didn't want that energy though. I could have easily been like, look, dude, if I would have been like, in the title, roasting bitches from last night that was out of pocket. Oh, it would have been the same thing again, bro, in the morning. That's all I got to do, roasting these bras, and they would have came, but I don't want to do that. Like, that shit's over for me.
Facts. It takes a lot out of us. And again, that's what he called it the hangover, because I feel drained.
Remember I told you last night, I felt like I bust 3 nuts, bro.
Bro, done. I was tired. And I'm tired right now, but this is important for us to kind of break down our video that we did last night, because again, people are going to watch it. We got a lot of viewership in that first stream. And I think it's important for people to know that if y'all want to see something like that, again, make sure y'all leave a comment on this one and that one, and we could prepare, but you got to give us some time to recoup, because that shit was heavy.
And even what's her name? The OG, what's her name again? Boom.
Bomb Cherry.
Like, let me tell you about Bomb Cherry. You guys need to watch her. Let me tell you why you need to watch her. Because Bomb Cherry has charisma. See what I'm saying? She got charisma, bro. That's game right there. Like, she said shit. She said disrespectful shit in a slick way that still made us laugh, though. That's right. Charisma. Remember I told y'all in the Black Ram, nigga? I told y'all Black Ram a week ago. Mindset and charisma are the most important parts of the game. Facts. Mindset makes you move hard, and charisma open doors.
Facts.
Now, if Bomb Cherry didn't have the charisma, it wasn't funny as shit, I would have took her personal. But it's like, man, look at this OG with this fat ass talking this shit.
Facts. And what's crazy?
That was just cute. That was charisma, because I'm like, what the fuck is this? It is her ass a video. Like, that never happened before. That was kind of slick.
Absolutely. And what's crazy, she had, and this is how her level of charisma was on fire. It wasn't even anime. You see how you see me on camera, I'm animated and shit, I be doing faces and shit. I do talk like that on for real. It's not just on camera, but she had an avatar and she had charisma in her voice, in her delivery. That's what Afi said. Charisma is like a smile. It kind of disarms a person. Afi said charisma opens doors. If you are charismatic, a lot of doors will open for you. If you smile, you learn how to smile. You ain't angry and mean mugging somebody. That kind of disarms someone. So you got to know when to smile. You got to know how to be charismatic. And the only way you do that is by practicing, not reading stats off YouTube, stats off Google, and living your life based on what somebody said at a late night show. You can't do that. You got to make sure that you live your life.
Hey, they waking up with nightmares and shit, bro. I believe it. What the fuck,
You know what I'm saying? Waking up sweating and shit. The stats don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The stats don't matter. The stats is just a hypothesis of a certain sector of people. If you want to be the change, you got to go out and be the change that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not for everybody. Some people like thicker women. Some people like skinny women. Some people like a thicker men, skinnier men. It doesn't matter. You could be short. You could be tall. There's niggas that are tall, good looking shit. They corny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make your own lane, man. This YouTube shit is informative, but it's very dangerous because YouTube needs to be moderated. It's like the Wild Wild West out here. There's so much content and information out there. It's confusing a lot of people. Even me, as solid as I am mentally, I have to kind of keep my blinders on from the bullshit because I don't want it to give me the energy and it translate into a stream that I do with Afi or somebody else. So I have to, Afi and I talk often and we shoot ideas to each other. We kind of break things down because we need that perspective, bro, because this shit is crazy out here. And if you're not prepared mentally, you're going to get lost with the rest of them.
Right. So instead of saying she was out of pocket, y'all need to get some of what she got.
Facts. And make it your own.
Get some of that. Get some, because I know I'm charismaed up. I tell you cats anyway, if I wasn't as handsome as I am, because I am extremely handsome, I don't even need to look good. Because I got super charisma. I know how to make women laugh and shit, bro. And I know how to make women feel certain kind of ways. And this isn't like saying it. I'm not even saying it like, oh, it's because I'm a big boss player. It's just true. Like it's a fact. It's not like I'm popping my. It's just true. Like, did y'all not hear my mama talk for 4 hours? That didn't tell you?
Yeah, no doubt. I missed that.
What happened with that, bro? My mama was talking behind my avatar.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's when he went to go visit his mom. But yo, Afi said something very important. You gotta learn how to make a woman smile and laugh, but not laugh at your expense, you being a clown, but being charismatic. That disarms her. That makes her feel comfortable. That makes her feel comfortable to take off the mask that you guys complain about, the layers that women have. If she does not feel comfortable, look at these women. These were hardcore women yesterday. They were all at ease, ready to pounce on you niggas, but me and Afi held it down. And then again, not because we big bad niggas, but because we have an energy that's conducive to a safe space so they can feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you niggas need to work on, man. Stop worrying about what Afi's doing. Worry about what the fuck you doing and not doing. You froze.
And even then, like I say, to me, it was pretty obvious that wasn't their first interaction like that. So it wasn't, oh my God, why is she cussing? They seemed pretty comfortable talking to each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason why I booted what's the name?
Celeste.
Is because she kept unmuting herself. Celeste, I let you talk, but you can't. But see, the thing is YouTube got you spoiled because you be on those panels doing whatever you want to do, but you can't do whatever you want to do on my shit. So if I mute you, then you can have an attitude, but I will give you a chance to speak. But what you're not about to do is unmute yourself. So basically what you telling me is what you got to say is more important than what I'm doing. And that's why you got the boot. And
you know what? That and shout out to Celeste, but I
booted off the stream, baby. You didn't get blocked or no shit like that. So quit crying and shit. I heard about you crying last night, man. Miss me with that fucking shit. Brian showed you nothing but love. Just because I said some shit you don't like, nigga, you go cry. Do that shit with you, but don't do that shit with me. It's like a temper tantrum, bro. Let me stand you up and look at you. Les, get the fucking shit Up out of here.
Yeah, and see, and yeah, I wish it didn't go that way, but I'm kind of glad that it did. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Behaviors, revealing yourself, putting yourself in a situation where you're supposed to act a certain way, but you act the other way. You giving fuel to the fire, like Afi said, nigga shit. When we act like niggers with an R, a hard R, can you blame them for treating us or looking at us in a certain way? Y'all want to be the change y'all want to see, but yet you want to become buffoons and do dumb shit. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. And again, until you guys understand that, put your egos aside, there's always going to be that divide, and we ain't never going to grow. Y'all going to be strong and independent and alone.
Yeah, man. If I'm gonna tell, okay, and I'm gonna tell the single ladies this. What's important to you? For the ladies listening, the ladies is gonna catch the payback. What's important to you? Having your principles and standards, or having a man? That's what you gotta think about. You can be all of this and that and be single, or you can submit a little bit and have you a commitment, because that's what you really want. And for women who say they don't, that's just because y'all ain't met a man. You, shout out to Rolo Tomasi. How did he word this? Because he dropped bars. What did he say? When you're in a relate, how did he say that? When you're in a, he said something like, when you're in a relationship, like the woman gotta be able to not die for you, but somehow he put it like to the point where, like, if a woman isn't like this with you, then she ain't your woman, bro. Like, you shouldn't. Okay, this is okay. I got it now. If so, I'm a man. So if I got a chick, she if we're at the point to where I'm committed to her and she my wife, then that means that she trusted me with her life and shit, right? So that's like a whole level. So it's she gotta give me something to feed off of, to give her that security. You see what I'm saying? The security is not given to you because you got ass and titties.
Facts.
Right? If you show me that you know how to be my queen, and you know how to chill, and you know how to just be my best friend, all these things or whatever, then I'll give you what you're asking for. And guess what? You're not going to have to ask for it, because I'm going to feel you deserve it because you earned it. Because there's two levels. Women can submit to me on some ultimatum shit. If I got high status, women will be submissive because they're submissive to my bread. I'm just holding the bread that they're submissive to.
Like a carrot, dangling a carrot, right?
I want women to be submissive to me. I want women to be submissive to me when my money is up and my money is down. That's what character, that's what builds commitment. Not I'm a catch in this, and then what do you got for me? You can think that, but it's what kind of results is it bringing you though?
Right. Results, not effort. Yo, Afi said something very important, bro. What did he say? He said, yo, for me, I always say, the less you ask me, the more y'all gonna get. The less you ask for me, the more you're gonna get, because I'm a giving person. And it's easy to give a person something when they are showing that they deserve something. You got to understand, when you become seasoned, you become an older gentleman, and you've had experiences, life experiences, 4 girls in the bed, banging broads, high body count. Those things have less value. So now a woman who wants to secure, be in a relationship with you, has to see what you hold valuable to you. And the only thing that could be to me at this point in my life, the only thing that's valuable to me from a woman is not obedience, but cooperation and compliance, bro. Cooperation goes a long way. That shit trumps everything, because cooperation will give me the notion that you really want to ride with me, and I'm gonna reward you for that. But you got to be cooperative, bro.
I want to get this comment from Verbal Assassin. I'm gonna politely correct you, baby, just like I always do. When you start coming in here, I'm gonna be correcting you all. I know you're not used to it. I know you like used to saying what the fuck you want. She says, y'all killing me, projecting that every woman is desperate for a man and the cost of her dignity. That's so unfair and completely true. I love that you said that, baby. No, You are killing yourself by thinking that. What's happening here, verbal assassin, is you're pushing your narrative on your word, on our word. So what happens is, let's say we got 100%. Your narrative of how you feel is already 70, and you putting our 30 in there because ain't nobody say nothing about that. It's like you already think that, and you're picking things that we say to promote what you already think, baby. So that's the issue. We ain't projecting nothing. We're just up here talking. But you're projecting it because you think it, and we say little things, and you're like, yep, see? No, bro.
Let me piggyback on that. But look what she said. Shout out to Verbal Assassin. She said every woman is desperate. Desperate's a big word. Nobody said anything about desperate. What we're saying is
nobody, right? So you're projecting your shit. Nobody said that at all.
Right.
But you feel it. I'm gonna have a consultation with you because you a cool chick, but I feel some resentment with you. I think you had a situation with a man. Maybe you were married, and maybe he did some fuck shit up to you, and I don't think you ever got over it.
Well, check this out.
I could be wrong, but I feel it though.
Definitely. But we're not saying that every woman is desperate for a man. What we are saying, that having experience that men and women are better together when there is a foundation of cooperation in the union. We're not saying that women are desperate because women don't need men. Men don't need women. But if we can work together and be cooperative, sky's the limit. Men and women are better together if there is a level of cooperation, a level of respect, and giving each other the opportunity to demonstrate why we should be together. You don't come in with expectations without proving yourself. You can't go try out for a football team without trying out. I'm not going to buy a car without test driving it. We're not talking about sex. We're talking about cooperation. So it's not about desperation. It's about at the end of the day, people can't say that they're happy being alone. People, if you're alone by choice, that's one thing. But if you're alone because you can't find a good partner, it may be a you problem. You know what I'm saying? Not you per se, Verbal. I'm saying in general. That's what it is.
Like right now. See, now watch this. I'm talking about what you said about choosing their principles and standards over a man. She can have both. Okay, so this is the thing. Women that are strong, bullheaded, you can get the reason why a lot of times they're single is because they can have their principles and they can get a man. But getting a man who respects your principles and you're sexually attracted to is hard to get both. Either you have a man and he tell you what to do and you don't like that shit, or you meet a man that you can control and he will benefit for you, but he not getting that pussy wet though. So Facts. You're always gonna miss something. And no, I'm not wrong. I already picked up on your vibe. You like me talking to you. See? Figured you out. You like to be combative. So okay, boom. So now you're already figured out now. So now I'm gonna just play with you now. And now you be my best friend. We can just tussle because I already know your angle now. See, that's it. I'm not wrong. I'm right. I know everything.
Yo, hold up.
I'm gonna bring Verbal Assassin on. We gonna have a one-on-one tussle. No, we ain't gonna tussle. I'm just fucking. We'll have a talk. We'll just talk.
Yeah. Yo, you say Afi said he knows everything. Yo, I get that a lot. Yo, you think you know everything? I'm like, nah. I don't know everything. And I said I don't know. I always leave that variance. You know what I'm saying? The thing is this: women always say you know everything. You think you know everything because you are exposing a truth that they are uncomfortable with, that they are not accustomed to hearing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like right now. See, I'm master level game, bro. You see, this is so easy for me, bro. If you can't see how I do stuff, and you can't realize how much master level game I got, so guess what? I did this on purpose, baby. I just confirmed. And see, usually I would just say this shit and laugh about it later, but I'm just going to tell you the power of words. So first things first, I basically told you, oh, you like the interaction, so you want to go back and forth with me, right? And so now I got you, so now we can dance. And then I said you like to be combative. I use that word on purpose just for you to say this. I triggered you on purpose, but the thing is, I went up there, so I confirmed that I could trigger you, and then demonstrated that I could trigger you after I said it. So no, I just did that to piss you off, just because you think you funny. I want to show you who's the boss of this motherfucker, who is me. So I got your card. and then I triggered you after. That was a setup. I used that word on purpose just so you to respond, just to prove that I had your card. See, easy work. I like you though, baby, but you
Like
can't
what?
tussle with me.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It is what it. It is what it is. Let's go.
You know, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. You know, you guys y'all gotta learn how to let shit roll off your back, bro. You will lose so much energy trying to figure out. You know what? You know what's the worst situation I had, bro? And it's so funny when I coach guys and stuff, and maybe you've been through this too. Yeah, I know you like me. You love me. I already know you do. You never felt this energy before. You never have.
Let's go.
You never have.
Yeah.
But I rock with you though.
You say something about coaching.
What's the thing? Oh, so you've been where a girl breaks up with you, and I learned one of my biggest lessons. So the first time a girl broke up with me, right? Right. So what I was doing, bro, is trying to fix the situation in my head. So basically, I'm just sitting up like, damn, like I really almost stressed myself out of trying to figure stuff out that I had no control of. So it's like, so basically, the girl broke up with me because I was doing some cat shit. But then she broke up with me and I wasn't ready. It wasn't on my terms. So my ego was like, man, fuck that shit. And so basically, like every argument, I'm thinking, damn, I shouldn't have said that time. Maybe if I didn't do that this time, maybe I didn't say that time. And yeah, I'm fucking hilarious. I already know. Maybe I said it this time, and then we can be better. And then so after I like got over her, I was like, damn, bro, I would literally like try to figure shit out in my head for hours, bro. And what did that do for me? She going on picnics with her baby daddy and shit. I'm sitting here trying to figure out like, damn, bro, I knew I shouldn't have like flaked on her 5 times in a row. Fuck. I wish I would have flaked on her 2 times in a row and maybe we'll still be together. Or, oh, I wish I would have, all she asked me to do was spend more time with her and I could have gave her that. Damn, I wish I could have the time back so I could get it. And then after I got out of the emotional connection, I was like, nigga, I was bugging.
That's growth. That's growth and maturity. Yo, you know how exhausting it is? You're trying to figure out what happened when it's kind of like a bridge is burned, but they hold in the match. You're trying to figure out why the bridge was burned. Listen, man, when you put yourself in everything you do, your business, your goals, a relationship, and you know deep down that you put in your best foot forward and you gave it 100%. If it dissolves, you're not going to take that energy to try to figure out what you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to do whatever you do. You got to put 100% in there so you don't spend time wasting energy trying to figure out what you did. Because sometimes all that energy, you can't save it. It is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. I've done that too, trying to figure out what did I do, rereading.
Let me hear about yours. It was the worst of mine.
I don't specifically, but like basically, like I would be like looking at text, scrolling through text to see like what did I say? Yo, because they have me questioning myself, doubting myself. I'm looking at hundreds of texts. I'm like, hold up, what did I say wrong? And I'm like, nah, I didn't say anything wrong. So sometimes like I'll be in a situation where like there was one time and shit, I was just being like this, being myself, and the broad starts crying. And I'm like, yo, are you crying? On the phone. I'm like, you crying? And she blamed me for telling shit about her, exposing truths about her, how she played us, and she's crying. And then she held a grudge against me for me telling her, even though I was respectful, and she started crying. That's what I'm saying. You can't put your energy into shit that's pointless, man. As you age, you have to conserve your energy. This is what Afi says. We don't like good. We like positive energy. And positive energy is not lying. If I'm out of pocket, I feel like, yo, Banji, you should do this. Or I think you was out of pocket. He'll tell me behind the scenes. But being positive energy is not lying to each other. It's just about vibing and trying to grow, learning from each other, bro.
Love is a weak emotion. I can love a woman, but not the way I can love a woman, but not the way women say they want love from the fairy tales. I don't have that. I don't have it.
And very, very good point. And a man can't love a woman the way a woman wants to be loved, because in hindsight, a man knows that that is to her detriment. If a woman, and I'm not saying you're not gonna treat the broad bad, but if you love a woman the way she thinks she wants to be loved, you're doomed. You have to make sure that you are centered. You got to be the yin to her yang, man. You got to be her rock when shit is going crazy. And you cannot do that if you are fully immersed in an emotion that can change and is contingent on her showing it back to you. You can't do that. You got to stay even keel, and she will learn to appreciate that whether she's with you or after you.
Yeah. I remember, and I'm not embarrassed to say, like, you niggas can try to chop me up. I still do more shit than you. So fuck you. Right. So I remember just being down, bro. I remember because, you know, I used to have the work rotations and shit going on. So for you people who've been following me for a while, I don't even want to use the word follow, but just been supporting me.
Support, yeah.
Right. Supporting me.
Y'all more shit than you niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
$5. Let's go.
So I remember so I had so my girlfriend at the time, she didn't work with me, but her daughter went to the school. So that was my girlfriend, and I used to have to keep seeing her, and which was hard to get over her because I got to keep seeing her. But I had a Wednesday threesome on the rotation to where I would have threesomes with these two parents and shit, right? And I remember, but she broke up with me, and it wasn't on my terms. So, and it fucked with my ego, and I just remember laying up with two chicks, and like you know how like that kind of phase where like you start having small communication, and you're like, ooh, I don't want to fuck this up.
Pillow talk.
Moment, like to where like, and it's just female nature, period. Because I finally got to the point where I was kind of ready to like move on, and then she started coming back to me, right? So I'm like, ooh, shit, she coming back now. This is what I'm telling my fucking stupid ass self, right? So I'm in the bed with my regular Wednesday threesome shit, and she told me she was gonna call me at 4:00. Dude, I'm trying to figure out a way to get out the bed to answer the phone to talk to the bro. I'm trying to get. Look, I'm in the bed with two chicks, and I don't want to miss the call from my ex because she told me she was gonna call me at a certain time, bro. Because the women because the sex shit don't mean nothing to me. It was like I wanted her back, and not only did I want her back, she was coming back to me because I got to a point where I was just moved on, and then here she came. So I'm like, oh, cool, you coming back? Let's do it. So she like 4. I'm laid up. I'm like, God damn, it's 3:40. It's 3:40. Fuck. I gotta get up. I gotta get out the bed with these hoes to talk to her. Not even like, oh, she's saying, oh yeah, at 4:00 I got a room for us, baby. No, she just told me she was gonna call. I want to talk to her ass so bad. I'm getting out the bed with bitches. Oh yeah, you know. So when we go see, yeah, everything good. Whoa, no, bro. But
that's
it happened.
The thing.
Even when I'm simping, I still got bitches though.
Facts. And that's the thing. And we've all been through that. It's like a lot of women will make you do things just because so you could prove shit to them. And no, bro, you can't do that because you got to understand they doing that so they can show their friends that she has control. I'm not saying you can't do something nice for your lady, man, but it has to not only be on your own terms, it has to benefit the relationship. Your girl can't make you go to Disney wearing the same outfit she's wearing so she could show her friends that shit. So you look like a fucking clown and you're not proving nothing to her. The only thing you're proving to her is that she's got you in check. You looking like a simp, bro. You can't do that. You got to do things that are going to keep you in a positive light and keep you in the same light that the woman saw you and got attracted to you in the first place. The minute you start to placate to what she wants as far as showing you off, you're going to be lost.
Facts. Now, this is a super teachable moment. Put some fire signs in the chat if y'all want a super teachable moment. And I'm going to teach y'all just through TOP's crying faces. Give me some fire signs in the chat.
Peace talk.
It's time to lace you guys. It's time for the teachable moment now. Since y'all don't be knowing what be going on, I gotta put sub captions and shit. So y'all won't miss the fucking point.
Well, we got to color shit in for you guys.
So what are y'all talking about? Cranes and shit? What's going on, Slick Rick? I ain't even see you in this chat, bro.
Peace, Rick.
Okay, you want to know? Let's get two more fire signs. Malace you guys, bro. Just off the crying faces, because this is super important. Or let me see. Mike Green Eyes, or they're talking about some job shit. Well, shit, cool. Y'all networking. That's what's up. That's what y'all here for. Y'all get each other Instagrams and really put it to the next level. All right. So this is the lesson. TOP's laughing at me. You're never going to be successful if you're not able to laugh at yourself. You feel me? You
Facts.
have to be able to. I can laugh at myself. It's like somebody from last night will be like, "Yo, Alfie is simp." He said he was. Yeah, bro. I don't care because I laugh about it now. You got to be able to laugh about the stupid shit that you do.
Absolutely. That's how you learn. That's how you learn, man. All the mistakes that we've made, people clown. Because the thing is, you have to be able to laugh at yourself and look at yourself and acknowledge that you played yourself. I never claimed that I'm this dude, bro. Again, in order for me to be perceived as that dude, I had to have gone through some shit, do simp shit, silly shit, shit that is against red pill manosphere rules and shit. But it made me who I am. Acknowledging my mistakes, learning from my mistakes is making me the man that I am continuously trying to become. So often making fun of himself makes him numb to all the haters that are hating on him. Niggas that pop shit, we don't give a fuck about you niggas. Because we already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Y'all giving us more clout, so keep doing you. Good morning, Mahogany.
Morning, Mahogany. Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself, bro. If you don't learn to laugh at yourself, you're just gonna stress yourself out on everything that you don't like about yourself and the things that you do. Right? Let me make it another point. You see how deep we're getting, and we're getting on some serious shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the show didn't start like, yeah, I wanted to troll you niggas again. I wanted y'all to think it was gonna be smoke, just just to say it ain't, just to tell you we don't care about that shit. You
Facts.
know that was the narrative that was set. That was a set up. You know what I'm saying?
Alley oop. That's what I'm saying. You got to pay attention. Afi said some shit to me back in November. This is before we got tight. He was like, because I started seeing how he was moving pieces. I'm like, you a kingpin. And he's like, yeah, I'm a planner. And he just left it at that. Everything that he does is on purpose, bro. Don't get it fucked up. He's in control of his environment. He's in control of everything that y'all see. Don't get it fucked up. I'm telling you.
Everything. Look, I'm so good at it that I can make y'all didn't even know it.
Facts. Exactly.
I don't even notice it because I know how to. That's why I be saying y'all need to add some finesse to y'all game. What the finesse is just putting the sheet before the blanket, nigga. Give me.
The sheet before the blanket. Y'all, that shouldn't even went over your head, B. These niggas don't know. What you're seeing right now is a stream. Afi is a streamer. He's not a YouTuber. He's a streamer, and he did something that he's doing shit. As cliche as it sounds, he's doing shit for the culture, bro. He's not doing shit for men solely. He's doing shit for people, for the culture. What is the culture? Anybody who wants to embrace life, understand about traveling, understanding that the world is bigger than your hood, your neighborhood, bigger than women, bigger than men. This is for the culture, man. And y'all really going to appreciate it because these are live books. What we do, what he does, are books on video.
Thanks, bro.
You put that shit together, he puts it in a playlist and shit. Those are mad stories that y'all can get shit from.
He said that's why I watch. I can see him catching traps and shit. Yeah, Viking's smart, bro. And I'm not saying. Let me tell you something. He said it's easy to trick people that trust you. You gotta figure out your level of trust. I only trust people to be what they show me.
Bam! Trust your eyes, not your ears, bro. And trust, I always say this, trust is something that is earned daily. I know people that have been friends for 20 years and they fall out. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, yes, it is easier, but you have to make sure if you're playing with a pit bull, you got to know that you're playing with a pit bull. You got to expect the pit bull to be a pit bull. So anyone is capable of anything, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, transparency is important. And the way you gain transparency is by the daily things that you do to show the person that you're interacting with that you for real.
Right. You know what's the common denominator? You know what I'm attracted to? Intelligent people.
Facts.
Anybody who I rock with, I rock with AV, not because he's got a bald head and fucking tattoos and shit, because I like his mind, bro. That's my language. It's
Facts.
like when you meet people with that speak your language, you're moving forward the whole time.
It's easy. Facts. Yo, let me give Afi his flowers. And no, real talk. The shit that we talk about offline is to propel us individually, collectively, and to understand. We always shooting ideas off of each other. It's easy. We always want to talk to each other because we always got a point, and we like, yo, we breaking shit down. Intelligence is important. Cooperation. This is why you see from the time that we started, we was always a vibe, but now it's getting better because we are growing. And it's easy. It's a love language because we know what we want to do, and it's complementary. Even though he's an individual, I'm an individual, but we want to go. I'm gonna meet that nigga there, or he gonna meet me there, but we got a seat for him, and vice versa, man. You gotta rock with people that want what you want and are willing to help you get what you want, bro. That goes for men, women, everything.
Right. Like, LDA just send me some stuff. Hey, bro, you up next, bro.
Facts.
But it won't even be because that's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? RPC, like I say, that's my brother. He been to my fucking house and shit. But we speak the same language though. Like dude, I've known people for 30 years and we don't speak the same language. Not only that, most importantly, we never really did. In retrospect, see, I even went through that where you feel like once you know somebody when you're young and y'all cool, so that means y'all gotta be cool forever. Nobody spoke I was always like a loner. I'm very social but introverted.
Facts, my G. That was a mic drop ghost game.
Right.
Hold on,
real quick. See, this is what I'm saying. Let me get Trav his flowers. I talked to Trav 2 days ago for like an hour and a half. You know what Trav told me, AV?
What up?
For no reason. He was like, oh, that music threw me off. He told me the other day, like 2 days ago, he was just like, if you ever, I know you got your shit going, but if you need somebody to travel with or whatever, and he was just like, man, if I wasn't doing my technical shit right now, I could be your like producer type shit, and I help you out any way possible. I don't have people I've known for 30 years that told me that.
Nigga, that's another show. That's another show.
I done gave niggas a place to live, and they don't tell me, hey, bro, whatever you need, I got you. Just let me know.
That's another show, bro. Even
if they do for me, I gotta ask them first. It was powerful. Like I didn't say, Trav, hey, bro, can you do this for me? And he said, yeah, that's cool too. But he told me, like, just to let you know, that meant a lot to me, bro.
Doing things for people without them having to ask goes a long way. That's what I said. When women stop asking, you will get more from certain people without asking. Afi does shit. So again, when you you do something good for somebody, you typically not gonna get it from the person you do it from. You gonna get it from somewhere else. But if you do good for somebody and they give it back to you, that's gold. And shout out to Trav, man, because it's a vibe, man. And I feel like the brotherhood and the camaraderie that we are creating, that you created, that you allowed me into, is just gonna get stronger, man. And then we're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, yo, we made this happen. And nobody could take that away from us because what y'all seeing is organic. This ain't no fake shit. We first take, boys. We ain't gotta do more than one take. We doing this shit off the dome. And it is what it is. Sometimes we have a title, we go left, sometimes we go right. But at the end of the day, this is real shit that y'all gonna need. So make sure y'all watch the playback.
Like Nelly Nell in the chat.
Peace.
That's my brother for life. Nelly can hit me anything about any time. because we just vibe like that, bro.
That's what I'm
It ain't
saying.
because I knew him for a long time. It's just because we vibe like that.
Don't force it, man. Find people that are in line with what you're looking for, man. Don't force it. Women, men, everything. You'll give yourself opportunities to kind of assess the situation and create something that you want to be passionate about, man. Life is hard as it is, fellas. I promise you, and it's gonna get worse. So we have to hold on to the relationships that are positive, that are helping us grow, because the end of days are coming, bro. The shit gonna get worse. Don't get it fucked up. Y'all happy now, but shit's gonna get worse. So y'all gotta make sure that you got good people in your circle. Keep them, nurture them, and add value to them so they can add value back to you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's that time, brother. Give them your last words, AV.
Yo, Afi, I appreciate you, my brother. It's all like the video. Make sure y'all watched this stream yesterday. It was crazy. I go by the name of AV. Follow me on Instagram at Alpha Villians and on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you.
Good. Follow me on Instagram at King Genius IFE. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Let us know what you think about this topic. Let us know what you feel. And most importantly, drop the book. You see how positive we came back? You see Verbal Assassin? Guess what, Verbal Assassin? If you come watch this channel for 1 month, you gotta change your name because we're gonna change your energy. We out.
That's it. Peace.